has only been 24 hours since Horizon Hunters Gathering was unveiled, and the internet is destroying it so far. The ratios are insane, the memes and posts are insane, and it seems that Sony has another disaster on their hands. I have a few different things to show off, but before I get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, join the community in my live streams, and consider supporting through Patreon or YouTube memberships. Now, just yesterday, this was unveiled and it was instantly receiving backlash, but it has only gotten significantly worse over the past day. My god, are the memes insane, the jokes are insane, and really, this game looks terrible. People are accusing Sony of AI usage. People are saying this is another like Concord highguard level disaster, and it's really no surprise to see why. We constantly tell companies what it is we like and what we don't like in our entertainment, and yet it's in one ear out the other. They aren't listening to us, and a big problem, yes, are the developers that are working at these companies. Sure, the higher ups sometimes make these really poor decisions. People like Herman Hulse go out of their way to make sure that the Sonys have the Concords, but the developers do not care about what customers want. They just care about what makes them feel good, and they think, oh, a new modern audience will flock to our entertainment, but time and time again, that has not happened. And well, the initial trailer that they had put up is getting annihilated, and for good reason. It has 481,000 views and number 29 on trending for gaming. And again, this is a PlayStation account with 16.7 million subscribers. It is sitting at 16,000 likes to 46,000 dislikes. What a glorious ratio. And most of the people I have seen online defending this game are Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West fans. They are people who think Aloy is a great character and this is the best storytelling ever. And so, of course, they're going to defend one of their favorite series, but basically everybody else is just saying, yeah, this is another game I personally am not interested in. And it's just so sad that they are not going to be really focusing on the main line now. I was not a fan of Horizon 2. I would not be very excited for a Horizon 3, but when you're a fan of a series, you want the next mainline entry. And so every company now that is doing these Night Rain spin-offs where it's easy, lower budget co-op games that either reuse assets or take up a very easy graphical style and there's not a lot of storytelling. This is what is going to be pushed by these companies because they're cheap, they're easy, and yes, smaller teams can work on them sometimes while the next entry is being worked on for the main line, or just in order to have a cheaper product to be able to release and gauge what the reaction is to it. But yeah, I mean, it is getting destroyed, and rightfully so. Some of these comments are absolutely phenomenal. The bravest thing about this trailer is leaving the comment section open. Yeah, when I had seen this set of characters, and this one in particular, I didn't even realize that she also has a peg leg. Okay, we are not even talking just about a tub of lard character, but she is also missing a leg, so she has disabled points. This is insane that these are the types of characters we are constantly getting in our entertainment, even though they're rejected every single freaking time. And the characters, with her aside, all still look really bad. I guess the one over to the far right looks the coolest, but man, oh man, most of these just look terrible. I don't know who thought that this was a good idea or a good visual aesthetic, but it might be AI because now people are pointing out, WTF, did Sony use AI to make the Horizon Hunter Gatherers trailer? 3 hands, 2 heads, LOL. And yeah, I mean, this is in the trailer that they released. It does appear to be 1, 2, 3 hands. Wow, does this look terrible for them? Here is 2 heads, and I know that some people are arguing, oh, it's just like the way that the animation is and the way the trailers, come on, guys, stop the cope, stop the cap. We understand that companies use AI now, and it has become a big hot topic for a lot of people. There's some people who say I refuse to support a game that use AI. There's other people that don't care. I think that it is obviously up to your personal preference, but if I'm going to support something that has any form of AI usage, I at least want it to still be a high quality game all around. And this shit is not high quality by any stretch of the means. Heading back to the trailer though, the comments are, bro, they did the live service purple enemies and sky beams. Who was the absolute genius at Sony that decided every dev needs to make live service games? And yeah, even the awful character designs aside, it doesn't look like a very special game itself. Plus, it is like live service. It's supposed to be a 3-player co op. It just seems like we are unfortunately in this cycle right now with video games of low effort slop, even if they have extremely high budgets. Now we don't know what the budget for this is, but I just can't imagine that it was extremely high. Kudos to PlayStation for leaving the comments on. From Concord's character designers, Horizon Forbidden Wallet, and the memes online are truly freaking spectacular. It was a bad move for Jeff Keighley to even post about this, especially given the situation with highguard, but man, oh man, are the comments brutal. Horizon Zero players, who is this game for? You've lost all credibility with Concord 4. Y'all are still trying live service. For contrast, here is a game versus Wuthering Waves. Do people not care about aesthetics anymore in the West? I mean, come on. I personally care, but yeah, apparently we are few and far between. How are you so fat? It is so hilarious to me that people will argue realism for things like Tomb Raider, which took a very sexy female character, a bombshell, and then they turn her into a flat piece of wood, a flat plank, because they say, oh, it's not realistic for a Tomb Raider to be busty and curvy. But then they will say a character design like this, where it's the fucking Elder Scrolls 6 mountain that we're seeing walking around on screen. Oh, this is perfectly fine, though. This isn't an issue. At least have a consistent stance. My God. This game is made by Redditors for Redditors, DOA. And all you have to do is show the character designs to prove that, yeah, this is a very questionable experience. So the ratio right now is glorious over on YouTube. Again, 16,000 likes to 46,000 dislikes, quickly approaching that 50K mark. And I will be following this. But yeah, I mean, we have seen PlayStation failure after PlayStation failure, and if you're putting out trash like this, your games do deserve to flop. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this important and informative, make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I'll talk to you all again in the next video really soon.